radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
National Debt Relief is one of the country's largest and most reputable debt settlement companies, made up of energetic individuals who are passionate about helping thousands of Americans with debt relief. Most importantly, we're all about helping our customers through a tough financial time in their lives with education and individual customer service. We're dedicated to helping individuals and families rid their lives of burdensome debt, specializing in debt settlement, and they've also negotiated settlements for thousands of creditor and collection accounts. Providing clients with both expertise and proven results, this means helping customers in time of hardship to get out of debt with the least possible cost. It can also mean conducting financial consultations, educating the customer, and recommending the appropriate solution. Core Services offer debt settlement as an alternative. I repeat, alternative to bankruptcy, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. National Debt Relief is your #1 advocate group to help you reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. So give us a call at 844-828-4975. Again, that's 844-828-4975, and work it out.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. So every time I hear that song now, I think of that clip of Prince talking about this particular song and how Michael Jackson wanted him to be in the song. And Prince was like, I couldn't be in the song after I heard the first line, your butt is mine. That's why we miss Prince. Prince went down with that. Prince didn't get down like that. Yeah. Wow. Prince and Michael Jackson dead. It's absolutely crazy. Prince and Michael Jackson are gone to glory. Lord have mercy. Zeke Elliot says he didn't think he was doing anything wrong by visiting a recreational weed shop in Seattle before the Seahawks game last week, but says it was ultimately a bad decision. He says, quote, it was a bad decision. Just seeing it walking around was curious. I didn't really think about it before I went in, what the repercussions could have been. It wasn't like I was trying to hide it or anything. I took pictures with people. It wasn't like I was up to no good. And that's the exact same thing I said. all dude has to say is he was just curious. That's all. I mean, there ain't too many places in America where you can go and buy weed, from a store, like an openly weed spot where you can come in and purchase. So, yeah, that's all it was. He was curious. Now, it's a bad look. He shouldn't do it. He's under the microscope now. He's in the NFL. He was the fourth pick in the draft. You got to know better than that. But just like I said, this is going to be one of those situations where going forward, he knows better. I mean, clearly the man does smoke weed. I mean, I have no proof of that, but I would guess. Just look at them lips. In my opinion, I mean, clearly. I mean, he has smoked some reefer in his day. Mary Jane, ganja, sticky icky. Yeah. I mean, clearly. Look at that man's lips. But that's neither here nor there. He made a mistake, young man. Hopefully going forward, he knows better, and it's all good. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Move on. Nothing to see here. And one more story, man. Y'all seen these pictures of Carlos Beltran, man? He painted his whole damn head with some shoe polish. So this dude, they kind of made it like it was a joke. Or they wrote the story kind of like it's a joke, or it was a joke. But this past weekend, Carlos Beltran, in a 2-1 victory over the Cleveland Indians on Sunday, went to the clubhouse around the 6th inning and came back out. He's bald-headed. He came back out, and he had this painted-on hair, which I'm sure, especially if you're black, you've seen that these barbers are now doing this thing where they try to tighten up your edges or your line. If your hair is receding a little bit, they'll put this, like, shoe polish in the little gaps and where you're missing hair. But some ninjas just take it too far. Some of these ninjas take it too far, and not just with their hair or their hairline on top of their head, but they're doing it with beards as well. And you can clearly tell that it's paint. And so Carlos Beltran went to the clubhouse and came back out, man, and when he went in, he was bald-headed. When he came out, he had this painted-on hair. And it just looks dumb as hell, man. And I'm going to say this, and there might be some cats listening to the show right now that have experimented with this before, man. I get it, I guess, to a degree. But, man, don't take it too far. Don't do the whole damn head thing. Or don't do a majority of your damn beard thing. Don't do that. Because you look stupid. Listen, we family, right? We are family, right? I always talk about the Stewies, me and family. And if we weren't family, I wouldn't say anything. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't say anything. Okay? Just don't take it too far. Don't do the whole head thing, or don't do the paint excessively on your face. Maybe a spot here and a spot there. I get it. When we do TV, and when we used to do TV, every time I go in to do a TV show or whatever, the makeup people, they always want to try to color my mustache because I got gray in it. I don't like that. But I say, okay, go ahead. I guess y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all the bosses. Go ahead and do it. So I allowed them to do it. But I'm not a fan of, like, hair dye and all of that stuff. I just feel like this is me. The good Lord made me like this, and I'm fine with who I am. I don't have a problem with it. But because we family, and I don't mean to step on anybody's toes, but if you're listening to this show, because we family, don't go overboard with the hair dye, fellas. You look like a fool. You remember when Carlos, what was his name? Carlos Boozer. So this must be a Carlos thing. Carlos Beltran and Boozer. You remember when Carlos Boozer did that? He came out and he had a whole damn head, a damn paint. Don't do it, man. I mean, if we weren't folk, I wouldn't say this. I'd let you walk around and look like a fool. Don't overdo the hairdo. please, don't play yourself. That's a 1982 term. Don't play yourself, fellas. Don't do it. Be happy with you. The good Lord only made one of you. And maybe you don't have the hair you did when you were 16, 17 years old, but that's fine. This is the natural maturation of life. This is the way things go. You lose your hair at some point, man. You get gray. Just accept it and move on. Don't walk around looking like a damn clown. Don't do it. That's your weekly PSA from the Doug Stewart Show. Yeah. That's your weekly PSA from me to you, fellas. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. From Nino the Wino, don't be leaving that ish in longer for 3 minutes, rinse. From T-Dub, leave that Beijing alone. Get soft sheen Carson. Tiffany Sports and Heels back. Go ball, fellas. This ish is sexy. Exactly. Just cut it all off. And listen, man, I understand, man. It was a life-changing decision for me. It's probably been 15 years now. Like when we first started on radio, I soon cut my hair off. So we started in 2001, so maybe 2003. It was just falling back a little bit. I was looking like a bootleg George Jefferson. It was thin. Whenever I was outside in the sun and the light hit it, man, you could see my damn scalp. And so I've been there, man. I know. I mean, your hair is your hair. You've had your hair your whole life. I get it. There's a sentimental value to your hair. I get it. Man, move on, man. Just move on. And just ball it, man. I mean, ladies like it for the most part. I do miss, like, the idea of getting me a box or an afro or something like that, or having the option to throw it in braids or whatever. I do miss that. But, I mean, for the most part, man, it is what it is. I mean, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good, man. Fellas, don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. All right, when we get back from the break, man, I'll just read chat. Man. A lot of interesting stuff today, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Doug Stewart Show. We got 15 more minutes, and then we'll make way for the Kicking It with Kesey show at 12 noon Eastern Time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Don't go away. Back in 3 minutes, though, with the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go. Stay right there. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway. He's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you. SmoothTickets.com. Once again, that's SmoothTickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell him, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick. The guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this. That sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself